okay? While he controlling that commerce, putting poison in the food, you know, doing slavery, trying to wipe us out as a people. You see? But YAHAWASHI said, look, I'm going to leave a remnant alive. You're going to be able to get rid of them like you want to. See? Go ahead.
I will preserve them alive.
See? Go ahead.
And let thy widows trust in me.
So, the Israelites don't trust in who? YAHAWASHI, the elect out of them. See? Go ahead.
For thus said Yahweh by Son Yahushai, behold, thy whose judgment, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup, have assuredly drunk it.
Now, the cup is dealing with slavery in the wrath of the Most High. Okay? That's what it's dealing with. But we went into slavery because we transgressed the law. But while we was in slavery, Esau tried to wipe us out as a people. He tried to exterminate us. Okay? All you got to do is look at eugenics. He tried to get rid of us. Okay? He tried to get rid of us. Okay? And he's still trying to do it. Depopulate the earth. He's still trying to do it. Get rid of us. You see? But we drunk of the cup of slavery, and Esau tried to get rid of us. That's what was not supposed to happen. Him trying to wipe us out. But Esau trying to wipe us out. Okay? That's what that's going into. Go ahead. Was not to drink of the cup of us being wiped out as a people, as Israelites. Go ahead.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
So the Most High saying, look, you think you're going to go unpunished? In other words, look, I'm going to put your children in slavery, you in slavery, and what's going to happen after 1,000 years, I'm going to completely wipe you out as a people when you read Obadiah the 18th chapter. See? He's going to strip them of everything, of the commerce and the trade, and he's going to wipe them out as a nation of people after 1,000 years. So there's no hope for Esau Edom. So while you trusting in this system, is the Most High going to destroy him and everything. Everything he got. So I don't care what Joe Biden say on the news talking about just get the juice and everything will come back. Nah, man, this place is finished, man. Esau Edom rulership and his empire, this is the future. It's coming to a screeching halt. It's going to be destroyed, man. You see? Go ahead.
Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
Thou shalt surely drink of what? Slavery in the wrath of the Most High. You being wiped out as a people. Pursuing the Obadiah the 18th chapter. Revelation 13:9-10. Go ahead.
It says, for I have, is that sworn?
Yep.
For I have sworn by myself.
What verse is that?
13.
Okay.
Said Yahweh by Son Yahushai that Basra.
Yeah, Basra was the capital in Edom. And today, Basra is what? America. Okay? And Teman was part of Basra too. But when you go back into history, America was pro-German. When you go into history, America was pro-German. You see? So the Germans was over here, and it was pro-German. Okay? But when you go into that, Basra was a capital in Edom. And where's Basra today? America, man. Babylon the Great. Go ahead.
That Basra shall become a desolation.
Basra is going to become a desolation, man. Okay? Because this is where Esau Edom's stronghold is, man. This is where they safe at in America, man. See? So the Most High going to wipe America off the map, man. You see? And America is Esau Edom cash cow, man. See? Go ahead. Is that verse 13? Finish that off and then we're going to jump.
All right. A reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual wasted.
Yep. So see, there you go. America gonna be destroyed, completely wiped out, man. According to the Bible, man. That's the plans of the Heavenly Father and His Son. So you looking to get counsel from the so-called white man and watching this news and thinking everything gonna pop back. You're stupid. The plans of the Most High are different if you believe in the Bible. His plan is totally different than what the so-called white man is saying. You're gonna get rid of the so-called white man. These people are done, man. Esau Edom is done, man. You know, he gonna continue in course to fulfill prophecy, but he really done, man. You look at the future, when you read the scriptures, he's done, man. Ain't no hope for him, man. And ain't no hope for the people who are running right beside him, trying to help him continue and further his new world order, man. You see? Let's just go back. Alright, so we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump to what I say? Isaiah 28:15.
Alright, this is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 15.
Go ahead.
Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death.
So you niggas like you know the Native Americans said, okay, you have made a covenant, okay, with death. Esau is the one that let's just go back. Alright, read that from there again.
Alright, this is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 15. Because ye have said, ye have made a covenant. This is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death.
Yeah, 2/3 of you jakes in pride. You said it concerning Esau, being joined to Esau. Okay? And you saying it with pride too, because you think Esau's system is gonna continue on forever, man. Okay? So you made a covenant with death, man. Go ahead.
And with hell are we at agreement.
So with hell are we at agreement. So Jake wanna be in the grave with Esau. You see? Because they have made a covenant with death in their sins, and they want to join with Esau Edom in his system. So Jake want to be in the grave with Esau Edom when the Most High destroyed this place, man. And they doing it in pride, man. Because if you tell Jake, hey, don't believe this so-called white man, he the devil that's about to speak, so they look at you like you're a nutcase.
Right.
You see? They'll look at you like you're a nutcase, man. Because they in agreement with the so-called white man, they made a covenant with death, man. They want to be in the grave with Esau Edom, man.
And I've seen that come out of Jake, man. Jake will sit there and talk about Esau, right? When he's like beside you or whatever. But then as soon as you try to say, well, you know, fuck them, you know, according to the scriptures, this is this. Oh no, man. But
Yeah, God loves everybody.
Yeah, but then all of a sudden it changes. I'm like, shit. Right now you was just talking mad shit.
Yeah. They made a covenant with death, man. You gotta watch this guy that's coming up here. See, you gotta watch this guy. Go ahead.
When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us.
So the wrath of the Most High, they thinking since they made a covenant with death, right? With Esau Edom, they think they protected. See? But the Most High gonna destroy you. Go ahead.
For we have made lies our refuge.
So they have made lies their protection. You see? They have made lies their protection. 2/3 of these Negro Latinos and Native Americans have made lies their protection, being joined with Esau. So they think the lies that's in this earth and them being joined with Esau Edom, they think that's gonna protect them, man. Okay? And they gonna take the chip because they want to be part of their transhumanism system, the New World Order. So they're going to be joining Esau, Edom to do that too. And that's going to seal their fate to be put straight in the grave, man, right along with Esau, man. You see? Because they have made lies their refuge, man, instead of the Heavenly Father and His Son, man, according to the Bible. You see? Go ahead.
And under falsehood have we hid ourselves.
Yeah, so these people, 2/3 of Jake, have hid themselves under falsehood, man. The American dream. It's all falsehood when you read the Bible, man. You see? These people are in a confused state. They don't know what's going on. You see? So what verse is that?
That was 15.
Yeah, give me Proverbs 11 and 21.
All right, this is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21.
Go ahead.
This is dope, right?
Yep.
Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
So, though Jake and Esau be joined together in force to push their agenda, that don't mean Esau ain't gonna be punished. See? Even though Jake is joined together with Esau Edom in force to push that agenda for the New World Order for, that don't mean Esau ain't gonna be punished. You see? Go ahead.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
See, the elect gonna be delivered out of this place, man. But 2/3 of y'all gonna go straight in the grave with Esau. You're gonna have to suffer the same wrath that Esau gonna suffer. Okay? Because you have made a covenant with death. And everywhere Esau going to earth is death running rapid, man. You see? But you Negro Latinos and Native Americans are joined hand in hand in force with Esau to push his agenda, man. The Most High gonna tear you up, man. Okay, he gonna put you in the grave right along with Esau, man. You're gonna suffer the same fate as Esau Edom, so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. Read that one more time.
All right.
This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
The seed of the righteous shall be delivered. You see? And you're looking for Esau to save you out of this condition, help you get through whatever you're going through. And see, you got a lot, the government now is giving a lot of these women food stamps, man. But those are breadcrumbs, man. Those are breadcrumbs to keep you blind. To keep you blind. You got women that's getting $3,000 worth of food stamps, $5,000. Those are breadcrumbs to keep you women blind to what's truly going on, man. Because the food prices is gonna skyrocket, man. It's gonna happen, man. And the more money you put out there, you print and you put out there, it's gonna devalue the dollar, and they go into a new system, which is digital currency, man. That Bitcoin and XRP and them other digital currencies that you see people talking about on the web, they gonna merge that with that chip, man. With the mark of the beast, man. They gonna merge it. Okay? And everything gonna become digital, man. And the only way you're gonna be able to sustain yourself in this society is you gotta have that chip, man. And that's when the Heavenly Father and His Son gonna bury you smooth in the grave right along with Esau, man, in this system, man. He's gonna snatch everything from you, man. Okay? And the scriptures say, that's a thought process. Give me Lamentation. I think it's chapter 4. Lamentation chapter 4. Verse 17. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17.
All right.
This is Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
That's Esau Edom, man. Esau Edom cannot save you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, no matter what plan he come with. Okay? He can't save you financially, and he can't save you health-wise, because the Most High gonna wipe everything from him, man. Gonna take everything from him. He gonna destroy his whole system, man. Only way you gonna get saved is coming back to YAHAWASHI, man. That's how you gonna prosper and be get new bodies and be healthy, man. Clinging to Esau is death, man. Cause he's trying to wipe you out as a people, man.
Right, but then smile in your face and you guys fucking fall for that.
You see? And the thought process of you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, that's what you look for, man. Other nations to save you, man. That's what you look for, man. You look for the so-called white man to save you, man. He can't do it. Read that again for me, bro.
All right. This is Lamentations
Joe Biden can't do it, man. Go ahead.
chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Yeah, give me 2nd Ezra 16th chapter. It's coming down the pipe, man. It's coming down the pipe, man. You people gonna lose, man. In America, man. You Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans gonna lose big time, man.
They got a lot of pride too, man. You know, and the tribes also, man. They're like, just because they're over here in the United States or something, that they're above something, you know what I'm saying, somebody, another Jake or something. Because I've seen it, man. I've seen it, you know, amongst, you know, the so-called Latin tribes, where you got some of the tribes that still might be over there in a different country, and then the ones that are over here, just because they're over here, they think that some way, somehow, they're better than them.
They're both slaves.
Yeah, but they're both slaves. Even though you may think that, okay, well, Mexico is also ran by fucking Edomites, man.
But hey, man, look, man. Bro, you can't tell people out there that, you know what I'm saying, them so-called Negroes that been in the neighborhood, ain't went out their neighborhood their whole life, and all they did was go to maybe Memphis, Texas, California. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell them about who's running Mexico, man, because they think they know, man.
Right.
You see? They think they know, man. They think they know, man. They don't know the ins and outs of Mexico, man. They think they know, man. So-called African Americans think they know, man. They ain't never been nowhere, man. They'll try to tell you, bro. You know? They'll try to tell you ain't Issachar. They'll try to tell you that, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And since they don't speak Spanish and they don't understand the language, they don't know that the difference between the so-called African American and the way the so-called Mexican act, if they understood that language fluently, they would see that,
Right.
damn, man, it's the same people, man.
Yep.
They do the same bullshit.
Right.
It's the language barrier.
Right.
You see? Jake like to eat that pork. So-called African American like to eat that pork. Man, you go in Issachar store, man. They'll have bags of pork skins this big, man.
Right.
You see?
Right.
Bags of pork skins this big, man. Okay. They'll have it, man. And Jake think they can get ahead by dressing and acting like a so-called white man. That's what the so-called Mexicans do, man. They'll try to marry into the so-called white man family, man.
And then wonder why, you know what I'm saying, they probably busting down the Edomite broad or whatever, and then wonder why their dad or their grandpa can't stand them.
Yeah.
You know?
Wonder why they grandpa can't stand them, man. Looking at their eyes, talking
Yeah.
that green and blue.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talking about their great grandpa because they know about the Spaniards, man.
Right. And that happened in between my family because on my mother's side, you know, they're light complected and they have colored eyes, you know, rather it's green, blue, just like a fucking Edomite.
Yeah.
You know?
But they could be Jake, though.
Right,
they could
right,
be Jake.
right.
But you know what I'm saying? You just make an example.
Right, just an example. And on my father's side, you know, you could look at them, you know what I'm saying? And like my mother used to always tell me that my parents, grandparents used to not like them because of their eye color and they were light complected. And it reminded them of the Spaniards.
See?
You know?
See, Jake don't, when you start talking like that, man, Jake ain't never heard that, bro. Jake don't know, hey man, they think the so-called Mexicans are all together.